Take a look at this, you all, and we'll talk.
When traveling the country on your Chit Chat tour, what political concerns do you hear from your audience the most?
People not being able to speak their voices because they're afraid that they're going to be boxed in and called a racist.
Right.
But we're not racist. We're realists.
That's right.
We're realists. We see the reality of what's going on.
That's right.
And it has got to stop. It's time to put America and Americans first.
That's right.
Definitely. Well, thank you all so very much for joining in today. Thank you, Diamond and Silk, for sitting down. I know y'all got to go on, so we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Make sure to visit chitchattour.com to see when Diamond and Silk come to a city near you.
Wow. Look at me, Lord Jesus. Oh, look at that.
That is so beautiful. Oh, I remember that.
Yes, that is so, oh, wow.
Wow.
You all, please welcome to the show, Brilyn Hollyhand. Hi, oh my God, you all grown up.
Hey y'all, so great to be here. It's been like, what, 3 years since we've been together? Oh my gosh.
Has it been 3 years? Well, you have grown up into a handsome young man.
Yeah.
Listen, tell us what.
Hey, I lost the glasses and I lost the baby fat, but I'm the same person.
Okay, yeah, we see. So, are you still out there? Are you still doing your interviews? Talk about it for a minute.
Absolutely, yeah. So I think I met y'all like halfway through, running the Truth Gazette here. I founded the Truth Gazette in 2017 at the age of 11. I'm 16 now, so it's been a little bit since we've been together. But this is the Truth Gazette's 5-year anniversary. So it's been 5 years of me fighting the fake news media, doing what y'all were doing and coming on, channels across the country, going across the country, doing interviews. Now we've started the Brilyn-On-The-Street interviews and we're doing a lot more stuff like that. But, I started the Truth Gazette at the age of 11 because I was like, look, the adults are going to do something. I've got to do something. Somebody's got to push back and get this fake news mainstream media and really get out what's going on in this country. So just like that, the Truth Gazette was born, and 5 years later, we're still here. We're interviewing everybody from Diamond and Silk to Donald Trump Jr., Sean Hannity, and everybody else. I've got to meet President Trump since the last time we were here. The picture's right over there. Right there. There we go. So a lot's happened since we've been together, but y'all were growing as well. And I'm so glad. Just a little reunion on the show tonight. I'm so excited when y'all reached out. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I've got to see Diamond and Silk again. So I'm glad we got to make this work.
This is incredible.
God, yeah.
So I understand that you're doing a segment called Brilyn on the Streets, okay? And we have a little clip of that. You want to take a look at this.
Hey everybody, Brilyn Hollyhand here, 16-year-old conservative commentator, founder, and editor-in-chief of the Truth Gazette. We're here outside Bryant-Denny Stadium on the campus of the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We're about to go do some Brilyn on the Street interviews. So you pro-Trump or pro-Biden?
Hard to say, man. I wouldn't want Trump to run again, but I mean, Biden's a disaster, so.
Definitely Trump. It's Trump all the way.
There's a bear woods, man. I support Trump. Donald Trump all day.
I'm pro-Trump. I just like the way he kind of advances our economy and kind of protects that and just keeps everything solid. And I like the way he ran it. Other than that, I mean, it's Trump.
I'm not pro either. Less pro-Trump though.
You're fired. Get out of here. Get out of here.
So what would you say to Joe Biden if he was here right now?
Yeah, I'd say Roll Tide.
Roll Tide to that.
I guess the first thing I'd say to him is let's go Brandon.
Let's go Brandon, I agree.
I would say, Sleepy Joe, can you please go to retirement home? You are killing our country. You've got the borders open. You are not doing anything for the American people. Inflation's up, interest rates are up. You're killing America. You're killing common people. You need to go to a nursing home.
Hey, come on, man.
I would tell him that if he truly loves America, he would get out of the White House because it's not good for him or the country.
Lion, dog, face, pony soldier.
What I say to him?
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know. What do you say to a politician? They get questions all day. They know how to avoid them.
I'm happy to circle back with our team on that specific report. Circle back, circle back, circle back, circle back. I hate to disappoint conservative Twitter, but I am going to circle back.
Wow.
Brilyn.
I'm telling you, you've done a lot, Brilyn. Go ahead.
Do you do your own editing when you're putting everything together?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a one-man show. So I started this, I edit it, I produce it, I film it. I come up with the questions. It's all me.
All right. We love it.
When do you plan on doing another one?
So that was the first edition. Let me tell you the backstory real quick. I haven't really told many people this. So a few weeks ago, I was like, look, I want to do something new. I really love interacting with people. I'm a huge people person, as you can tell. And I was like, I get to go around and do these interviews with politicians, but I want to talk to everyday people. I want to actually get the real voters' opinion on Joe Biden, on Donald Trump, on what's really going on in the country. So I live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The University of Alabama is in my backyard on, Saturdays down here in the South on game days. We have over 100,000 people here in Tuscaloosa. And I was like, that's 100,000 voters that I can go talk to on the streets. So that was the first edition that you just watched. That's a little snippet of it. Your viewers right now can go to thetruthgazette.com and watch the full video, as well as all my other interviews and articles and everything else on the website. It's thetruthgazette.com. But yeah, so we did that, and it was a lot of fun. That was the first edition. And we got a wide variety of response. Overwhelming, though, was pro-Trump people. And, the media right now on CNN, they won't be covering this. They'll be saying, my generation they're full of liberals. They're full of, Joe Biden loving socialism people. That's not true. The overwhelming majority of people that I've met across the country love Donald Trump. They love his wit. They love his wisdom. They love just the mantra about him. They love that he is for low gas prices. I'm 16 now. I pay for gas just as well as everybody else. I know how gas hits your pocketbook. So I think this is a really, really cool opportunity to get to actually go on the streets, hear what everyday Americans have to say. That was the first edition. I think we'll be trying to do one maybe in a few days here. I'm going to be traveling somewhere special this weekend, so I'm going to try to do something then. But we're definitely going to have 7 more coming out in the next 2 weeks because it got great reception. I mean, everybody all over the country was tuning in. This is the second or third show that's covered this, so it went really well. I'm glad everybody's enjoyed it.
Make sure that whenever you do your next one, you let our team know so that we can get you back on, because
Absolutely.
we want to see what are the people on the street talking about.
Right.
And if you're out there, well, let's let the audience know what they're saying. We're so proud of you.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to.
Brilyn Hollyhand, thank you so much for being on the show. Brilyn Hollyhand.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on the
y'all
show.
Have a great night. Thank you so much. I love y'all.
See you back. We love you more.
We love you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great night.
All right, darling. You all go support Brilyn over there at thetruthgazette.com. We really, really, absolutely have grown to love this young man.
Oh my God, he has grown.
Okay.
Listen, when we